currently in sunny California for one more day before I fly back to Korea. A series of questions that I get asked a lot is, do you prefer living in America or in Korea? And as someone born and raised in the States and now have lived in Korea for like 7 years already, like I'm going through this identity crisis that I don't think a lot of people now that I meet really have gone through, where I thought I was completely like Korean American. But now I've lived in Korea long enough where I feel a little bit more Korean. But as I go through experiences and aging and the amount of time I spend in each country, there are several things that I think that hit me in different ways that I still learn about each culture. And of course, in terms of generally speaking, Korea is a very fun place to be. It's so small and compact, but because people are trying to follow trends, it's such a homogenous country, they're fast. And if you're not on this fast-paced trend, then you're gonna fall behind. But that's also another reason why you're constantly concerned and looking at the person next to you and trying to like match better standards. And that's why I think a lot of people tend to be nosy in Korea. It's interest in other ways. Koreans like to call it 정 as well. But going off of that, one of the things that I realize is how much we American people don't care about one another. And it's not a bad thing at all. I think it just gives you a lot more comfort to just try new things and experiment. When I was at the expo this time around, one of the things that I felt so grateful for was the way that people were like, yeah, we're just here having fun, playing around, experimenting and still learning. And I think that continuous growth mindset in even the industry that you're a professional is makes it so much easier to continuously grow. The more I had been in this coffee industry, the more I felt the need to have a certain standard and to compete in terms of knowledge with other people. But the fact is, I'm also experimenting. There's still so much to learn. There's so much new stuff coming out, so many more products, so many more coffees, and there's so many people who are better than me. And I'm just part of the industry, just trying to have fun and trying to make more people enjoy coffee as much as they possibly can. And that's kind of the whole reason why I started this in the first place. So it's like, why am I even putting pressure on myself? I guess like the change of scenery coming to the States, that's the one thing that I really appreciate about American culture, is that we're all trying to just like experiment and learn, and no one really cares about what you do. And if there's something that's good that comes out of it, if you like make a really good cup of coffee, you brew something really nice and there's like a new flavor or like a new dripper or like something like really, interesting that comes out of that experience that you share with other people, then that's a plus, and that's where we get to grow together and get to learn and have fun, and that's just the fun part of coffee. I just wanted to share that in like this vlog form because it was a lot to say and a lot to, I guess, comment on. I'm still learning things about the different cultures and how it's applied to my own life. So yay to learning and experimenting, and I'm super excited to bring this energy back to me when I go back home to Korea. So I'll see you guys back home.